This is Brother Ron, and welcome to We All Be News Radio and TV, the news-free Dixie for the 21st century.
I have heard women that go ahead.
They've had some ferocious female pimps too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's some women that used to be they become the bottoms.
Yeah, Ike and Tina Turner bit too. Ike wasn't the pimp.
He was or wasn't?
He was not.
Was Tina a pimp?
I ain't saying, but there are those who might say she was.
I think Ike Turner got a bum rap from that movie. That movie over exaggerated.
I talked to him at some great length. He was really disturbed by that. We had about a 2-hour conversation.
Wow. After
the last show I did with him aired, we were in a place called Spago.
I heard of Spago, right? Yeah. Wow. I mean, but
the chef is Wolfgang Puck.
He married to a sister, right? Wolfgang Puck. He's married to a black woman, Wolfgang?
I don't know.
Okay.
Met his wife, but he's one hell of a cook.
All right. But my understanding, they blocked Ike from getting his story out when he wrote his autobiography, the distributor.
Yeah, they did. We talked about it. He just said, man, I signed a release. I didn't know they were going to do me that kind of way. See, and I know from growing up in L.A., we used to see Ike all the time. He and Tina had matching Rolls Royces. One, I think, was cream, and the other one was coffee.
Wow.
And I can't remember which one drove which. And we couldn't at the time either. But if you waved and it was Ike, he would have his homeboy stop, and he'd start telling you about staying in school, get your act together, and have a homeboy go get French fries, hamburgers, and Cokes, and we'd talk.
Oh, wow.
And Tina, she'd roll down the window, give you the shoot you the bird and start telling you some little end, this, that, and the other. Don't you dare presume that you can say something to her.
Wow. Ain't that something?
He wasn't but like 5 feet tall.
Right. But what my thing about Ike, Tina, folks were crazy about him. She kept his last name, I see.
Yeah.
And her family said, she said that the movie was overdone.
Let me make a long story short.
Mm-hmm.
When I ran into Ike, he and his new wife had a charity.
Okay.
What it was is they were rescuing abused women.
Really?
If a woman left the guy that was abusing her, then the money, the automobiles, and the financing they gave her or provided for her became a gift. If she went back, then it became a loan.
Ike was doing that before he died?
Yeah.
Why did people don't talk about this?
Because it ain't fitting the picture. That was part of this long calculated thing to emasculate the country and to make women and men look like villains. That's that hashtag Me Too thing where every woman is a victim when sometimes it's the other way around. I saw her do a lot of violence to him.
Oh, Tina Turner?
Yeah, unprovoked. Some extreme violence.
Here's my thing, too. I read, I think around the time he died, about a little bit over 10 years ago, in a magazine that Ike was not on drugs. That if he caught people using drugs at the beginning of his career, he would kick them out the band. That his abuse came in when he was on drugs. When he got on drugs, then when he started tripping or messing up.
Well, I never saw him on drugs. When I saw him, he would be lecturing us on not using them.
See, they did a number on Ike, man. They just destroyed him.
See, when we're 9, 10 years old, they had that I'm blue, shooby dooby dooby doo,
Mm-hmm.
A fortune teller told me my love with you was true. That was like 1959 or something, 58.
Mm-hmm.
And every time he saw us, he'd tell us to, keep our nose clean, don't do drugs, stay in school,
Wow. He wasn't the founding father of rock and roll. He was a music genius, man. I just said that people only remember him for that beating of Tina Turner's clothes.
I saw her hit him with a big, one of these thick rakes with a cast iron head on it, because You didn't think he was working hard enough on a new song.
I used to get abused by Tina like that.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
She's like a gorilla pimp, man.
Barbecue going on. And we were about 3 or 4 houses down. He saw us. We were out there throwing a football. I was in high school. He came over, shook hands, and did his usual spiel about stay drug-free, stay in school. It's good we playing ball, but, you know, don't let it get in the way of getting your head together, blah, blah, blah. And he just said he was stuck on a song, and he was doing some gardening to clear his thoughts. She came out there hollering while he's down on his knees with a trowel, yelling about hurry up. He said, well, baby, you know, I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. And she started cussing at him. He said, you know, there's some kids down there. Watch your mouth. She came and grabbed this rake and started beating him across the shoulders with it.
Gee. From Nutbush. The girl from Nutbush, she from Clarksdale.
Yeah, Nutbush. They're actually in Nutbush, Tennessee. I saw it years ago. I used to ride a motorcycle. And they had a convenience store, an old one that was still open, and in the bushes next to it, they had a sign that said 25 miles an hour, no motorcycles allowed.
Wow. That's like a scary place.
But see, that's imagery. Now, I don't know, we still drifted away from all this other stuff that was out there people wanted to talk about. You know, they're talking about civility right now. I don't like this civility stuff because civility to me is code for you get to tell all the lies you want. People are supposed to politely just suggest that you might be in error rather than you just lying through your teeth about it.